Right, hello everyone. Let's get cracking. It's about fucking time. Finally, the mans can play House of the Dead Remake. I feel like I've put a lot of effort into trying to play like a fucking 7 out of 10 remake over here. It's more effort than it probably warrants. Regardless, here we go. I had to get my Switch set up for this and everything, which is great, because now I spent time not too long ago cleaning up the wire nest underneath my computer so that it was more organized, and now it has become a wire nest again. Nothing has changed. The Switch is also a mite temperamental when it comes to capture cards, so give me a moment. There we go. What Joy-Con do I want to use here? I'm working on it. I hope it lives up to the unnecessary weight. It seems fine. Right, game feed. Hello. Oh, that was a bit striking. But that is not cropped correctly. Hold that. There you go. Now we got it. House of the Dead Remake. How can you hear game? It's probably a bit loud, honestly. How can audio? Like, is it bad besides volume? Because I have to ask, because I can hear it just fine. But apparently, capture is a fuck. Alright, sweet. Gotta do this rigmarole every time now. Playing with Joy-Cons, because it's the only way to get sort of like something resembling an aiming reticule. You can play with a standard controller, but crucially, why? House of the... So you have statistics. Delicious statistics. The leaderboard, which is blank. This is not an online leaderboard, shockingly. I thought it would be.
Please,
it is not.
help! Everyone is getting killed!
Gallery, which prompts a loading screen, which means I probably shouldn't have touched it. Fuck. Light gun run when? There is no light gun for the Nintendo Switch. Wow. All of this is I have to kill enemies to unlock stuff. Just a regular wardrobe. Curious what's inside it. Some say that the lives of innocent scientists may lead to secret places. Ooh, exciting. Achievements! I love achievements. Unlock all trophies of the House of the Dead. Trophies? This isn't on PlayStation? That's fucked up. Way to blow the PlayStation port announcement early. The sponsor questionable. This game, in general, has a very janky vibe in its UI, just straight up. Be Hermit, be Chariot, question mark. Collect all items in a single campaign. That seems difficult. What constitutes all items? Whatever, I'm looking at the achievements. Play the game, streamer. You have choices of 2 modes, Original and Horde. Horde is like a super duper hard mode, apparently. It seems kind of dumb, so we're not going to do that. Score mode, Classic or Modern? What does that mean? I don't know.
Help! Everyone
So
is
play
getting
Classic.
killed.
The way the difficulties are laid out is also interesting, because it goes easy, normal, hard, arcade. Does this imply that these are easier than arcade? It does imply that. Which is odd to me, because I didn't think the original House of the Dead was necessarily that hard. Chapter select is a thing, at least, I think. That would be what this implies. Right, now, what Joy-Con am I actually using to aim with? This is... Why was there an emoji on the screen there for a moment? I don't know the controls. This is gonna be great. What's the controls? So creatures, much zombie, very horror, thank you. How do you control the game?
Oh no!
Oh no! I just run over a frog. By the way, I've put the game into performance mode because it gave me that option on boot. Alright. How am I doing this? How are we doing this? We are not moving any. Hello? How are we moving this? It appears to be in regular aiming mode with the Joy-Con, which is not really what I wanted. I kind of wanted to aim using the gyro. It's one of those games where I can do that. I don't suppose there is any facility to change that photo mode. Why would... Okay. Controls, please. Use gyroscope. Yes. Combine gyroscope input with the stick. Intriguing offer. Got a lot of options here. Gyroscope sensitivity on X. Toggle on press. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. No, not reset to default. Show controller mapping. Reload is... you have a lot of buttons. You can reset... Wait, press to reset. Which button reset? Why would right stick reset the gyro? That's very bad. Because you're going to have to do that a lot. Flashlight! You mapped flashlight to a face button, but reset gyroscope to click the analog stick. That is, no word of a lie, insane. That is insane. Oh boy, the gyro aiming is not good.
Rogan! It's you! Ah!
Click the right stick to center. What the fuck? Hold the controller like this.
Sophie!
The ragdolling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Life up! Controlled aiming. Has the gun always sounded like that? Absolutely not. Oh, the gyro aiming is bad. Oh, it's bad. There's no two ways around that. The gyro aiming is bad. It's not really like the fault of the game so much. Just gyro aiming is just bad. Like it's not a good replacement for a light gun, like at all. Oh, I just got fucking murked. Sorry, buddy. How many lives do I have, by the way? Three out of 4. Here's the thing, though. 4 is not the maximum.
Thank you.
Showing the Japanese version, you can't kill the scientists. I am the gun-shooting man. That bat had no head and still totally went for me. What a crazy game.
Help!
I found a life. Take this. That's another life. How many lives have I got now? The ragdolling is like both kind of funny, but also like kind of... Do I like that or not? Let me think about it. Hello? There we go. Got him eventually.
That voice. Sophie, are you okay?
I was so
Put the other
scared.
Joy-Con on the desk. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because fucking hell. Oh. Hello? I'm definitely hitting it.
Sophie!
This is the gyro controller technique of someone who used to speedrun The World Ends With You.
Or else something.
I bet you most people would be a
Terrible.
lot fucking worse at this.
Sophie!
My health is 9, apparently. Health times 9. Life bonus 3. I have 9? 9. Player 1. 10 coins. Is that credits? Do I have 10 credits? 10 credits should be plenty, I think. Maybe. Depends how the game is balanced. I have 9 health. Bored with single player? Try competitive mode with your friend. Press shoot when ready. Alright, I'm ready. Second chapter, revenge. I'm getting revenge, chat. On what? I don't know.
Reload!
I could take the below path, but no, I go upwards. Out of the fucking sky, buddy. Oh, there's a barrel there. Shit, I didn't see it. A knuckle shirt? Absolutely not. Good lord. Try again, dude. Now! Yes! Saved him. I got another life, but I think I'm already maxed out. I have 9 health, apparently, but it looks like 5. Maybe each, like, icon is actually 2. So that would make it 10. If you're wondering how I'm reloading the gun so quickly, by the way, I'm like, A is shoot, B is reload, so I'm just pressing both all the time. Why think about it, right? Animation at all for reloading? Well, there wasn't before.
Thank you.
No. I don't agree with that. I especially don't agree with that. That guy was definitely dead. Come on down, extra zombie, or don't, whatever. That's your call. Just mean, nah, that's this remake, I guess.
Thank you.
It seems a bit incompetent, if I'm being honest. shoot outside of the screen, but like, no, you can't. You wouldn't be able to do that with a gyro sensor. That'd be really bad. No part 2. Decimated. I definitely killed that guy first, but whatever.
No.
No! They're still upstairs.
So far, I'm taking a lot of hits from things I definitely just killed. One of the lava dudes, I totally shot it. It didn't have a head and it still hit me. And it's like, no, that's wrong. You got it wrong. Those die in one hit. Those always die in one hit. It seems like you can do damage, but without... the shoot is sometimes not working now. That's interesting. Actually hitting this guy. I'm gonna hang around and try and kill all the bats. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Great, thanks. Oh, now he comes for me, and that's a problem. Definitely shot him, but alright. I see this is that kind of game. Yeah, this is that kind of game. This is the kind of game where trying to seriously no-hit it is absolutely pointless. It's not competent enough. I was like already kind of a prick, but he scored like 3 hits on me for no reason. I'm definitely shooting him. He never convinced me I wasn't. Why is the shooting like some kind of not working? How the gun sounds in the arcade? It definitely isn't. It's the reload noise drowning out the firing, but also sometimes when I press the fire button it doesn't work? Question mark? Is this a Joy-Con thing or is it video game? Because the Joy-Con is a piece of shit.
We won't let you have it your way, Tyrion.
My life bonus was 2. Should have saved more scientists. Which ones? Wait, scientists? Did I see any dead scientists? I don't know. Horde mode isn't suitable for light-armed agents. Does that mean don't play it until you unlock the bonus shit? Headshots aren't the best way to earn a high score. Yes, they are. What are you talking about? I can't shoot the fucking...
Ah, it's locked.
Mash, mash, mash. Nothing but the mash. Bangers and mash. Okay, so the gun sound when I'm not mashing reload to go along with it is like this, right? But because I'm also just mashing reload to go along with it.
Unlocked.
Those fat dudes are bullshit. That guy was dead as fuck. Absolutely not. Illegal. Okay. What the fuck? No. No. Bad. Bad video game. How many times do you want me to shoot him? The fuck are you talking about? This is a zombie shooting game. All you have to do is make it so the things die when you shoot them. And they don't even seem to have gotten that part right. Alternate pathway. I'm pressing fucking shoot, dude.
Down.
This is how QA works, more or less. Oh, but what if I double up on my fire button for maximum fire? That makes the gun really hard to aim straight. Okay. People who are not familiar with the original are going to be mistaken into thinking this is what the arcade original was like, and it's not. The arcade original was nowhere near that bullshit. Not at all. Like, nope, that guy was dead 5 years ago. Absolutely not. The problem with this is that it just seems like sometimes when you shoot stuff, it just arbitrarily ignores it. Like that. Those spiders only take one hit, but that one definitely took two. Hello? Hello? Garbage! Garbage! Trash! The fucking Joy-Con rumble.
It's too late. This must be the security card.
Yeah, no, that is garbage. Garbage! One fucking job is so that zombies die when you shoot them!
Unlocked.
I had a zombie hit me after I blew its head clean off. What the fuck is going on with the damage detection in this game? Like, zombies can sometimes hit you in the original House of the Dead after they have their arms blown off, but you know what's also cool is that zombies sometimes can try to hit you with their arms, but if you blow their arms off, they fail to hit you, because they try to hit you with an arm that they don't have. But if a zombie has no head, it's fucking dead. I feel for anyone who tries to, like, no-hit or one continue clear this game. Absolutely, I am not bothering with that, straight up. This is trash. That would require more effort in gameplay than they clearly put into making it. So that would not feel very rewarding at all. How much do you want me to shoot the fucking guy before it dies, game?
Tyrion! I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far.
I think they should have just ported the original.
This is it. Let's see how.
Why did they make a
you
janky,
really
shitty remake?
are.
That did a lot of damage.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Gyro aiming. Why? No, reposition. 'Cause
Reload.
It's getting janky. I don't think I can damage this boss. Well, I mean, you used to be able to, but I don't think you can in this game. No? I'm definitely hitting. I can see blood, but no damage is being done.
Reload!
That makes it take longer.
I'll get you, Tyrion!
Hermit's still pretty easy. I guess you have to take the route with the most scientists, question mark? I don't know. I don't know what all the scientists, where they all are. Modern and classic scoring differ a lot. Would you care to explain how? No? Okay.
Unlocked.
That's the best door locking system. What the fuck? There's no knockback on that. So the thing with this boss, apparently I need to explain this, but the thing with that boss is that when you hit it, it's supposed to step backwards, such that you can repel it with continued fire. They appear to have missed this memo. I think a bat without a head just hit me. I think a bat that I already shot just hit me. I'm gonna pause the game every time this comes up, because again, one job. One job. I don't care if it gets obnoxious. One job. Yep, nope, that bat definitely didn't have a head. Fuck this game. Trash. They are supposed to die in one hit, but sometimes they just don't. Good. Very well done. I'm hitting. I can see I'm hitting. I'm getting points for it. It's not working. This boss needs a few more fucking however long in the oven as well, because this also doesn't work properly. Nope. So this boss is non-functional. You can hit it, and sometimes it won't work. That's good. That's quality. You can get a headshot, there's an arbitrary chance it won't kill. It's just like playing RE2 Remake. Continuing the proud tradition. The proud tradition of remakes that suck fucking ass. Game less fair. It appears to be, like, less fair by way of incompetence, is the thing. No, I definitely shot that guy. What? Why would you turn the camera? The continue also resets the gyroscope. That's cool. My heart fucking goes out to anyone who tries to 1cc this game. It is so not worth the effort.
No way out, Kyrian.
I must admit, I really respect your consistency. But you will.
I can 1cc the original pretty easily, but this right now, fuck
Say hello
off.
to my masterpiece.
Who are you? Nobody gives me instructions. I shall destroy everything.
What happened? Why don't you?
There was a typo in the subtitles. I'm going to have an aneurysm. I've seen way too many people complaining about, like, the visuals of this game as the main point here. The thing I want to complain about the most is the fact that it's fucking broken. Like, as a game, this is non-functional as a rail shooter. Because the basic tenet of shoot thing and thing die doesn't work consistently. One job! Absolutely killing my wrist as well, by the way. It's probably unnecessary to shoot that much. I'm not doing extra damage. This game doesn't appear to have chip damage. No, it doesn't. Hello? I'm getting tired. Again, I'm not... You can't do chip damage. It's kind of shite. Did two of them stack on top of each other, or did the hit just not count? Because I definitely shot that one, and I heard it get shot. Gommy! There's the giant capacitive remake. This game is terrible. This might be the worst game I've played this year. It is non-functional as a rail shooter. They should not have released this. I saw the point pop up. Oh, whatever, man. I guess because you lose points for getting hit. Why do I need to see that, though? The dick of weak spot, it's just the easiest bit to hit. It's just the easiest bit to hit. Like, that's true of the original as well. It's like, the thigh is like the easiest bit to shoot. A lot longer than it does in the original.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Stretch your hands, do your thing. Well, that was dreadful. Should score be completely static during a boss fight like this? I think it's only based on kill. I forget how the original scoring works.
However, I must go on.
I'm not too concerned with scoring, I'm way more concerned with the fact that when you shoot things, they don't die.
Goodbye, Tyrion. Farewell, Sophie.
I kind of didn't think they would fuck that up, but... when you shoot things, they don't die. I got the normal ending. Standard agent. I'm a standard agent. Insert my name. Confirm the agent's name. Use keyboard. Why? Yes. Confirm the agent's name. Why? Well, it depends on the game. I think, like, but I don't think the original gave you scoring for just hits. I think it was kills. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Credits. The credits just lagged. That's a good sign. This needed way more time in the oven. I've been playing for 45 minutes and I think I already hate this. When you shoot, I cannot stress enough what a critical flaw that is for a rail shooter. When you shoot things, they don't die. I got hit by multiple enemies that had their fucking heads blown off. It's like, no, that's a dead enemy. That's like the only thing that constitutes a dead enemy. And even the enemies that take one hit, like the little like larval creatures and the bats, they take one hit. In the original, they take one hit. In this game, they take one hit. Sometimes they take two, though, in this. Sometimes they just get their heads blown off, and then they still hit you. And it's like, well, that fucks with you tremendously. Is this game made by the same... It was made by the same studio as the Panzer Dragoon remake, which I have not played. So I don't know if it's equivalently nightmarish. The funny thing is the original House of the Dead has its cheap moments, and the cheap moments in that game aren't in this one. Like, the funny, like, green droppy dudes in the head in Chapter 2. Those are fuckers. They give you, like, a split second before they kick your ass. In this game, that was pretty easy. The problem I had with this game is not so much, like, cheap hits, it was enemies just not dying when shot. I think it's like 95% of the hits I took were from enemies just not getting killed when I shoot them. Yeah, it seems like disadvantageous to go for headshots just on the basis that when you shoot them in the head, sometimes you can blow their heads off and it won't actually do anything, so you'll think you killed them, but you actually didn't. Go just pump bullets into the midsection and hope they ragdoll. Gyro aiming is also not ideal, but that's not really the game's fault. It's just kind of no one makes light gun peripherals anymore. Gyro aiming is not ideal, though. It must be said. It is not ideal. Music! We're on the topic of music. The new remixes are fine, but I kind of wish you could use the originals anyway. That seems like a miss. It seems like a swing and a miss that you don't have the opportunity to use either of the original soundtracks, either Arcade or Saturn. I don't know. It's like, it's a remake, why not? You got to grasp at, like, everything to hand here when remaking a game this short. The website of the dead. Gotta credit the fans. The wiki of the dead. Never credit the wiki. What's with the fucking emoji, dog? That's tacky. I cannot, in fact, navigate the menu with only one Joy-Con. You have to use two. Check out my statistics. Player killed opponents. 3 were killed by the enemy. Was that just like it in total? That was 5. That was a 5 CC. I died 5 times in one on normal difficulty. Fucking Christ. My favorite weapon is gun. There are other weapons. I think that like I think you have to save the scientists to get them. 29% shot effectiveness. What does that mean? 57% of my shots were in the head, apparently. That seems pretty good to me. Fastest game, 22 minutes. It only tracks to the minute? Ah, guys, you need help! To the minute? What is this, fucking Pokemon? I've played 17 hours? Wait, what? I've played 17 hours of House of the Dead Remake, thereby making my opinion on the matter very authoritative. What the
Please.
This is the first time I've booted the game up, I want to point out. Actually, okay, let's assume, let's be charitable here. Maybe it counted the time when I booted it and then put it back into sleep mode and then went to bed. That would be odd, because I don't know any other Switch game that does that, but maybe that's why. Because it would have just been idling on the menu. Because 17 hours since the last time I booted it to make sure it worked, and then put it into sleep mode and then went to bed. 17 hours does sound about right. Was actually in game, just the menu. Dude, I don't know. Alright, gallery. Show me the. What did I unlock anything cool? Collecting aid kits increases your chance for survival. I'll fucking bet. Use your brain. Unlike creatures, you have intelligence. You can see the models. Their weak point is their belly. So it says. That's not completely true. Weak point, the whole thing. These enemies take one hit. Well, they're fucking supposed to anyway! There's an enemy type I haven't killed. There's another enemy type I haven't killed. Nail. He's better dressed up than Sam. Who's Sam? Hanzo? Ivan? I mean, this is cool. I like this. I've been waiting for this time to come. A skinny creature who likes to stay aloof. However, if you run into, don't expect a reduced fare. His hairstyle is his trademark. What? Cool. Still don't know. You gotta save the scientist here. Is that a developer? Possibly. Beat campaign at any difficulty. Beat campaign at arcade difficulty. I mean, you have like 5,000 continues. It's probably not that hard to finish. Finish the game with the final score below 6,200. That's 62,000, but whatever numbers. And the last score digit not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. That means you've continued, because if you continue, it adds a point. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. Finish the game with the final score below 6,200 and the last score digit equal to 0. That sounds hard. That basically requires a 1cc, I think. Don't destroy any glass panels on Chapter 2. Ah, I see. Finish full campaign with your friend. Finish whole campaign without taking any damage. Good fucking luck, says I. Good fucking luck, pal. Complete the game with a total score of over 6,200. How would I go about doing that? Discover all 3 endings. Save all scientists throughout the campaign. See, that's what I want to do, because that's how you get the bonus weapons. That's a pretty steep requirement to get the bonus weapons, but okay. Knock up an enemy as high as possible. Cool. I guess the ragdolling does have a purpose. Finish chapter without reloading with bullets in the chamber. Oh, that's an interesting condition. Collect all items. That seems hard. Question marks, question marks. Knock back the Kenfis. What? Discover all paths available in the game. Neat. Kill a scientist. I didn't manage to kill any of them myself. Kill all scientists at any chapter. Well, that all seems sporting. Those score ones are some arbitrary-ass achievements. Yeah, but that's how the endings actually were in the original. They're based on the score. Fuck me, I guess fucking try it again. I'm playing on easy now, though. Fuck that.
Please, help.
Playing with different
Everyone
characters
is
will help you to
getting
understand better what happened in Kyrion's mansion and will affect game ending. That's true. I suppose it does do that. You can start on whatever chapter you like, which is kind of neat. I am sneeze. Play. Is there like a stage restart option? Because I want to try and save the scientists, but I don't know how feasible that is. Because I want to at least unlock the bonus weapons, even though this game is like clearly dreadful. Let's at least try and see what it has to offer. I paid £20 for it. But playing through once on normal difficulty, wow, I'm not impressed. I'm playing with modern scoring, by the way. I wonder, how does this meaningfully differ? There, I got 2 of them. Genius gameplay. I have issues with pressing the fire button and it not firing, which I cannot ascertain if that is video game or controller. Are you a Kenfis? Can I knock you back?
Run!
Run! Run!
Thank you.
We'll get you for this.
Okay. Just curious. Yeah, there's no quick restart option.
Thank you.
Pentakill. I've unlocked all the achievements. I definitely shot that guy. It happened again, dude. Achievements! Achievements were more important than making the game work. And the scientist is dead, I guess. So I guess my only option is fuck you, restart the whole game. Oh, does continue work for that? Even though I also quite definitely shot that guy that was trying to kill the scientist, but apparently not good enough for this game's liking. I don't quite think I care for what this game's opinion is. Shooting Kretsch's hands will make them unarmed. Right, I'll try to keep that in mind.
Thank you.
Try as hard as possible to save the scientist. There, got it. That was easy. The power of, like, just prioritizing them first. It seems like I can restart from any chapter at least, so this shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Hopefully? It depends how many there are. Like, it gets less as the game goes on. There's a golden frog back there. Give me the points. can see them.
Thank you.
I shan't be baited. Do you know in the Japanese version you can't kill the scientists? They removed that from the Japanese version of the game. To comply with Serra regulations, apparently, which is intriguing. I'm fucking shooting that guy.
Thank you.
And they straight up melt in the original too? They did, but the effect was a lot more graceful. Is the arcade rail shooter? Yes.
That voice.
Except there's no arcade game here today, only Switch. The sound is like breaking. See, it seems like on easy, when you shoot him, he actually gets knocked back like he's supposed to. It's still not that much. Like, for what it's worth, I'm playing on easy because normal mode seemed so bullshit already that I'm like, I've already given up.
Something.
I've already like given up on like trying to play this game well.
Don't worry. He'll pay for
But okay, that was all scientists saved, right? We're good so far. Proceed to next chapter. Waggur. Cyril. Was to not make the... I mean, you have options for what to do to remix a lot of existing content, right? Difficulty levels are a good way to go about that, but you have to make sure that, like, the game functions to start. That's a good way of going about it. The gun sound effect is being drowned out by the reload animation, or the reload sound rather, because I'm mashing reload with the gun shoot. Because you can, because they're mapped to like nearly the same button. Yeah, that's what's funny. Those guys coming from the ceiling, that's one of the cheapest moments in the original game, because it comes out of fucking nowhere and you get like a split second to react to it. In this game, that part's pretty easy. Hello? Are you fucking serious? Trash game, bro. On no account do I believe I didn't hit that guy. At least I can restart the chapter. It's more than the original let you do, but then the original didn't tie unlocks to saving all the scientists for some reason. It has forgotten my controls. That's very inspiring. When are we gonna get a Time Crisis full series playthrough? Never. I don't really like Time Crisis. Coin! Coin! It almost happened again.
Thank you.
Okay, I definitely hit that guy first, but okay. Whatever. We've established this game doesn't really understand anything. My guy's a chainsaw when he tried to punch me. The lava dudes without a head. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're on, game's just shite. Like, lava enemies without a head means I've definitely hit them, but doesn't fucking matter to this game. Come on down, mystery zombie! There's one behind the bookcase. That's just for bonus points, if you like that.
Thank you.
Thank you. And he limps away. Taking the same path because I'm trying to stick to script. Hello? No! Fuck's sake, she ran into my shot! Why? That's not a thing in the original either! Boo! Bad game! Got an achievement for shooting her as well. Clearly I should just play the Japanese version! What does BBAALR mean? There's like a code up there. Restart the whole stage from the beginning. This sucks. Achievement unlocked. Definitely hit that bat. Definitely hit that bat. You can literally see I hit that bat because it fucking gives me a point explosion. Meaning I have visual confirmation that the game is not working correctly.
Thank you.
I am salty. Unlocks the real. There was a code there though. Like, what do you do with the codes? Can we unlock big head mode? Get out of the fucking window. That's kind of funny. No! Happened again. No head lava dude hit me. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Thank you.
Okay, but how did he hit me with no arms? Would you like to explain that? Did not get memed this time.
No! No! No!
They're still upstairs.
No memes! I have higher salinity. I'm molding. I'm pain of the butt. I don't know, like, I'm mad, alright? It fucking lagged! God damn it! What? I definitely shot. It had no hit! I mean, I didn't get hit by it because I shot it again. But still, why is that happening? I'm currently sodium chloride. Okay, easy mode seems to... Maybe I'm just getting lucky with the hits. There is no escape. It's fine, we saved all the scientists. I know the other word is not allowed. I know. Because as a speedrunner, you get very tired. Okay, don't pause that. You know, I guess completing the game without continuing is more palatable if you can do it stage by stage. But regardless, that still seems like a lot of effort.
Better be ready, Kyrian.
Beat it without getting hit as well seems like a giant piss take. Considering when you shoot small enemies, they don't fucking take damage. So like RSI waiting to happen? Yeah, that's rail shooters for you. I mean, shit is most of our child, but oh boy is the remake not good. Again, that seems like a critical flaw. If that could be addressed, I might think this is okay, honestly. I don't really mind the visuals so much. I do think it's not really up to par artistically, but also it was never going to be. Possible the realist man was interfering with the shot somehow? Shouldn't.
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. Decimated. Like how I could hit them before they stand up.
This must be the security card.
The security card. Get security card.
Unlocked.
yeah, no, there was the funny hair zombie. There he was. We found him. So you can't shoot and reload at the same time like in the original, but that'd be dreadful. Like, it's a cheese, but also that's just console rail shooters. It's kind of so, the reload sound effect is so grating, but I don't know. Sound design. Time to deal with enemies that you're supposed to be able to kill in one shot, that don't seem to care if you hit them. That's my biggest issue with this game, is enemies that are supposed to die in one hit, not dying in one hit. I see the blood splatter, I see confirmation, I see visual that I've achieved a hit, and it doesn't take. I get mad.
Down.
Because it doesn't matter if an enemy is, like, weak. If it hits you, you take a point of damage, you know? Like, it's all the same. Okay. I hit that guy in the head, and I'm 100% sure I did, because I got bonus points for it. Alright there, mate. Alright, no, pal. See you later. Those enemies are also fucking broken in this remake and don't die when you shoot them. Oh, the lag! Coins! I mean, House of the Dead 1 is a good video game. Like, it is. It's a good game, I promise, I swear. Can I... Whatever, dude. I just shot that guy straight in the fucking head. Straight in the head. Ah, I hate having to reset the whole fucking stage from the menu. Straight headshot. No, I completely missed. Fuck. That means you have to start the whole long-ass stage with this long-ass loading time. Maybe I should try a different path. I need to turn that off immediately. Please let me turn the rumble off. It is deeply annoying. I'm not even using the left Joy-Con to play the game, but it still rumbles if I leave it on a table, and there appears to be no way to change that. Performance mode. Oh, no, there it is. It was under... Fuck's sake. Use vibrate aim assist. Great. Sounds good to me. Display ammo on crosshair. I didn't know that was the case, actually. Automatic reload. Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck. I can change the color of my cursor. Purple. There's a lot of options. I like that. What is aim assist? Filthy casual. Thanks, guys. By all means, though.
It's locked.
On no account do I give a shit that, like, I'm using auto reload. I'm fine with that. Now you guys don't have to hear the reload sound effect all the time, right?
Unlocked.
Now I can maximize by using 2 fire buttons. Yeah, I figured chat might appreciate me turning on the auto relay just so you can actually hear the gun sound effect. Oh, the lag. Okay, let's pick the left path this time just to see what it's like. Maybe it's easier to not shoot the scientist in the head on this path. I don't think it... Like, they converge at a certain point. But when you shoot a guy, they explode just right. These guys. Fuck you, game! The camera snapped back to the middle and it made me shoot the scientist. Thank you. Very nice. Well done, game. Doesn't happen in the original. Because the original deploys this thing known as game design. How's the remake so far? This is the worst game that has been released this year. If this was the best they could do, they should not have tried. Okay, I definitely hit, like, all of that, but you're free to claim otherwise. So, the fatal flaw with this remake is that, when you shoot things, they don't die. With the exception of scientists, which die automatically because the game will fucking track them.
This must be the security card.
They'll, like, take center camera. You know, when a scientist was saved in the original, when you killed all the zombies attacking them, they became invincible briefly. Specifically to prevent you from doing what just happened. Like, as someone who's actually quite familiar with the original. I'm trying to save all the scientists in case you don't know, because there's unlocks tied behind it, which I at least want to see what those are. But I'm having one hell of a time with that. Reload. Reload. I'm just shooting wildly because I can't tell. Okay, fine. Fuck that path then, if the camera's going to actively fight me on it.
Down.
Just take care not to shoot the guy in the head, I guess. Destroyed that guy. Oh, baby, I'm mashing. Man, I should stream Umbrella Chronicles. Umbrella Chronicles fucking owns. I wanted to get the PS3 version at some point and, like, hook up a Move, but the PS Move is expensive. Because of VR ruining my life. Aim assist is so strong it auto-aims you at scientists. Kinda seems like it might. I'm not sure. Clearly I should play that. In the Japanese version, you can't hit scientists. Which seems like it would make this endeavor a mite easier, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's lagging real hard. Oh, I saved him. Good, good, good.
Use this.
There we go. We did it. We did it.
Unlocked.
We did it. We did it. We saved the guy. And we got to see an alternate path for our troubles. I'm saying reload every time. Because that's what happens when you run out of ammo, but I've got auto-reload turned on because chat didn't want to fucking hear me mashing reload constantly. And also, I don't know. This game kind of sucks ass, so I'm taking everything it'll give me. It's got aim assist. And I'm not even sure if aim assist is, like, helping because I'm using the gyro controls. It's really hard to tell. Typing of the dead port to PC. I know the game is getting regular ported to PC. Yeah, this game is like coming out on everything. It's not Switch exclusive. It's just Switch first. It's one of those. Okay, we made it to the boss. We've saved all the scientists. For this chapter. Oh, I think aim assist is totally doing something here. I don't think it does, actually. But I feel like it was snapping to Hermit's head there pretty easily. I am not complaining. I do not care. Yeah, you can't do passive damage by hitting it, and I can definitely tell I'm hitting, because the game has deigned to give me a thing for it. Yeah, it's coming out on Google Stadia, which means it's, like... That doesn't really count for anything, but it's there. You can do bonus damage on the way out, but not, like... Not when he's all the way back. It's interesting. Yeah, Judgment is still only available on PC via Stadia, which, like, let's face it, doesn't count. Cool slide, G.
Okay, Kyrian. Now it's your turn.
Alright, scientists, they're still all alive. And we're actually still on the first credit. Clearly, the key was just to turn on all the options. Reduce opponent's health to 0 while keeping yours above that value. Okay. Don't hold your fire even if enemy is dead. What, so you can shoot scientists by snapping the camera to the middle? Okay, I will say, aim assist makes this guy really funny. He's still not getting knocked back very much. How much faster do you want me to mash? How much faster do you want me to mash, bro? Jesus. Chariot does not get knocked back very much when you hit him in this version. Whereas in, like... So, okay, I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to do this again. I'm being annoying. In the original, every time you hit Chariot in a place, he goes, "Ugh," and falls backwards, right? You can do that so much you can push him through the back wall. Like, that's how much knockback you get, to the point where you can actually bug the game if you're too good at it. You can push him back through the wall. You can push him through... There's no collision back there. Whereas in this game, I can't get the fucking dude off me. It's happening again. I'm trying to hit the bats. What's going on? Ah, whatever. Yeah, there's no collision back there because they just didn't... They didn't think anyone would be able to, like, push him back there because you gotta shoot, like, fast and accurate to get it to happen, but it can be done. And here's the thing, it's, like, harmless if you actually get it. Like, you can still finish the fight, you just have to let him walk back in bounds. I point that out, not because I'm, like, mad it's not replicated in this game, but because it's, like, it goes to the secret... See, this is what you get for saving... Armory unlocked. There you go, folks. There you go. I missed the golden frog. You know what? Video games are just no good. Video games aren't really viable as a species. Oh, fuck me. That is some frame rate. Jiminy Christmas. I hate these guys. Did it. We've suffered like G did. We've unlocked the armory. Even though I had to use all like the cheat options to hand to get it to happen, I regret absolutely nothing. Center yourself. Streamer, are you centered? I have not been centered since I was born. Reload. No, it's not the stream dropping frames, it's fucking the game's like lags. Gyro controls. Center yourself. Take some time just to center yourself and your soul to be as one. You can shine as long as rain and shine. Shoot for the moon. What the fuck are you doing, Punchy? Ah! Why am I fighting Kula? This is the magician from the House of the Dead, stupid. Give me a moment, fuck. My hand is getting so fucking tired. Like, you can only actually hurt him within a brief window, but in the original you do damage every single time you hit the weak point, so if you're really drilling at it like I was there, you'd kill him really quickly. But for some reason he's like more invincible in this one, which kind of sucks. How would I rate it out of 10? Like fucking 4, maybe 3. It's a light gun game where sometimes when you shoot things, they don't die. That was a 1cc clear at least. I put it on easy mode and turned on all the cheat options, but there you go.
You haven't seen anything yet.
the 1cc is possible. We can do it.
Mission complete. Now, on to the next mission.
On to the next mission.
Goodbye, Curian.
Owned, idiot. True ending! I have 11 fucking health! Expert agent. Oh, he's so good. Look at this guy. Should have turned on auto aim from the beginning. Confirm the agent's name. Giga. Do we need to see the credits again? I don't think we do. That's it, game over. It's like a short game. It's like a 40-minute game at max.
Thank you.
Yay! That's the true ending. I want shit on the remake for that. That is what the true ending is in the original as well. Alright. Go back to the gallery. Check the list. Check the listing. I mean, well, we unlocked the armory, didn't we? We can go check it out there. Oh, I can play Horde mode now, you know, if you want to add more... What is this enemy? I haven't seen this enemy. I'm missing an enemy type here. And another... I'm missing some enemies. There's Vincent. Salvador. Samson. I filled in one blank here, I think. What blank did I fill in, do you wonder? Because there's definitely one less blank, but I'm wondering what it is that I saw. Okay. We found a key to the secret armory. From now, new collectibles can be found in a Curian's mansion. In a Curian's mansion, you say? I have to find them! Ah! Kusa! No, I don't want to quit to the main menu. Kill a scientist. Cool. Kill all scientists at any chapter. Sounds like fun. Question mark. What are the hidden stuff? I'm gonna have to look that up when it comes, because like someone already knows. Discover. How is it keeping track of paths though? How are you keeping track of that? Okay, so I have the normal ending, and I got the true ending, but I don't have the third ending. You gotta finish the game with a shit score. Shouldn't it be in any chapter? Yeah, the game's text is riddled with fucking English errors. It's... In places it genuinely feels like machine translation. Save a scientist. Save all scientists. Kill 3 enemies in a row. Devastate opponent's body as much as possible. Finish full campaign with your friend. Finish each other with the help of player 2. I mean, I have 2 Joy-Cons. I don't need a second person, do I? Again, finish whole... I mean, that's slightly more palatable if you can restart stages instead of having to do it all in one shot, but that still sounds like a fucking pain in the dick. Maybe with the extra weapons it's easier, who knows? How many hits did I take in that playthrough, the one I just finished? Collect all items also. Like, what constitutes an item? Okay, so now I need to go... I need to seek the hidden items. So I guess we'll start a new game. See, Horde mode is apparently... Like, the loading screen tip suggests that Horde mode is best tackled...
Please, help. Everyone is
when you have
getting
weapons. So I will heed this wisdom. So I'm gonna play on... Wait, does that mean I can just skip to the final chapter if I want to get the one for... Would that work? I don't know. Whatever. Find weapons. We must find weapons. And I'm putting the game on arcade difficulty because I want the achievement. Fuck you. I'm an achievement seeker. Even though playing on arcade difficulty is probably going to bother me to... Probably going to annoy the shit out of me. Even on easy it was annoying the shit out of me. Hey, ethicist. Reduce opponent's health to 0. How come I didn't get a prompt to change my character that time, by the way? Because I didn't, did I?
Reload! Others are still inside. Save them. Reload! Help!
Help!
Reload!
That time I shot him! Holy shit, he takes so much punishment. This is gonna be a trip.
Reload! 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 Reload!
It's funny that they've called this arcade mode, because this is...
Reload! Reload!
Like, that's just a name. This isn't like mimicking the arcade enemy placement or anything.
Reload!
Rogan!
Well, that zombie actually missed because I blew his arm off. Amazing. I know I lost health when the scientist died. I'm gonna let him get thrown off. You lose a life if you shoot a scientist by accident. That's normal. No. I had a reason for doing that. You go on a hidden pathway.
This is terrible.
The gameplay is accurate to the original? Nah. Yeah, only if you shoot them. If they die, it's fine, but if you shoot them, you receive a penalty. There's supposed to be, like, an indicator for that. There's like supposed to be a little graphic that says, miss shot, life -1, but that doesn't appear to have made the cut in this version. Where are the items? I want to find new weapon. Where are they? Fucking game, it's off screen! It's like it thought it was dead as well.
Reload! Help! Reload!
Okay there, mate?
Upstairs from that room.
Oh, the frame rate's chunking. Reload! Reload! I thought that was a scientist for a moment. I like flinched. I've unlocked the crossbow! I died. How do I... Hang on, I have to use the other crossbow.
Watch out! Behind you!
Reload!
Oh, it fires so slowly.
Quick! Open the lock!
Reload! Thank you.
I'm sorry about your pal.
Reload! Reload!
This appears to have like a firing limit.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
This feels so limp.
Reload! Reload!
How is this meaningfully different from the handgun? I don't get it.
Reload!
Like, other than just the fact that it fires slower. I definitely hit that guy. Fuck off. Be more damage. Fat lot of good that does you in a game where hit detection doesn't work. Trash weapon. I'm changing back. It's not a gun, don't talk to me.
That voice.
I'll try the crossbow on the boss, just because that's the only place where you can really see concretely how much
Sophie,
damage something does.
Are you okay? Reload. Reload.
Oh yeah, that's a boss kill.
Reload. Reload.
If you can hit it,
Reload.
which the game fucking can't.
Reload.
Hello?
Reload. 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 Reload.
It seems like it's good for bosses, but not much else.
Sophie.
Try to stay alive and you'll be rewarded. Will I now? Fucking will I, House of the Dead Remake. Creature Library reveals more about your opponents. Be prepared when you hear the chainsaw. Does this game really need, like, loading screen tips? I don't think it does, man.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Take the bottom path this time. This path sucked in the original. It was very cheap. It was full of super quick hits, and I see they have replicated that faithfully with that one. That one's allowed, because the original was also bullshit. That's okay. That's legal. That's not. That's illegal. Yeah, I don't get it. I hit stuff and they don't die. I have no explanation for that. It's like it seems like a really critical flaw in a rail shooter that when I shoot enemies, sometimes it doesn't take. So I get hit anyway, and it's like, okay, if you say so. Reload. Oh no. It happened again. All of his limbs blown off, all of the head blown off. Take the damage anyway. Shut the fuck up, video game. I have the pitter now. What does that mean? I have a gun. New gun. Don't play this game on arcade mode. The difficulty sucks. This fires even slower, but it pins them to walls. That's kind of funny. Oh, Dance Macabre unlocked. It's a shame that it makes it impossible to not get hit by those guys, because it doesn't fire fast enough.
Reload. Thank you.
What? I thought it was gonna, like, throw up on me for a moment there. It was like... Okay, he wasn't on the screen when he hit me, but okay.
Reload. Reload.
nevertheless, this weapon's kind of funny. In a better game, it might even be good.
Reload.
Umbrella Chronicles is really good, though. I really liked Umbrella Chronicles. I thought that game was great. I think among the rail shooters, Umbrella Chronicles is like a serious candidate for like best in class.
Reload.
Yeah, Darkside's the one I don't like very much. There's too much camera shaking in that fucking game. No, back out the window with ye. It's easy or hard to keep all the scientists alive. It took me a few tries and chapter restarts to get it to get that. It's challenging. It's like supposed to be, you know.
Reload. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Alright, take the bottom path this time, just to see. Hmm?
It's a dead end.
How do bridges work?
Reload.
The pitter's kind of fun. It's not very practical because of shit like that. Like, the pitter just can't deal with that. But pinning enemies to walls is kind of funny. The stakes are high in this run.
Reload. Reload.
Like that, you can't. This weapon does not deal with that situation, like at all.
Reload.
Right, I'm gonna not save this guy, although I don't think it matters. Brutal. Yeah, you just climb the ladder anyway. It doesn't make a difference to the path. I was wondering if it made a difference to the path. Alright, let's see how much damage the pitter does on the boss. Faster boss killing would be a great help to my endeavors. But you first have to actually get it to land. The damage is like adequate, I guess.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
I'm not sure this would do very well against this phase, because it fires a bit too slowly. No, it does very poorly against that.
Reload.
But it does do a lot of damage. I have to swap. It's just with the D-pad, but the thing is I'm not holding the other Joy-Con. I'm cupping this with both hands to stabilize the aim. Trying to do this with one hand, it'd make me way too loose. It'd be no good.
Reload. Reload.
What? I hit him, though. He lost, like, 2/4 of his health bar.
Reload.
That is a lie. What the fuck? Like... But it made contact. I hit him for... I took him for 1/3 of his health bar with that hit, and it didn't cancel the fucking attack? Man. Corny as fuck. Use security card to open a locked door. That is an automatic process in this game. Use as many invincibility friends. No, you can just hit him if you hit the thing. You hit the thing.
Reload.
This weapon can destroy those crates. That's handy.
Reload.
It's locked.
Ah, it's locked. Thanks, Patron. How'd you like the shirt? I like the shirt. I need more. I need another weapon. Where are the weapons at?
Reload.
There it is. Grenade launcher. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
This must be the security card.
Grenade launcher, grenade launcher, grenade launcher, grenade launcher, grenade launcher.
Unlocked.
Saving scientist seems like it'd be very difficult with this. Oh my god. It's not so good for that.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
All right, this is it. This is the bullshit. I still fucking got hit. God damn it.
Reload.
It doesn't even fire that slowly too. Like it's actually pretty fast.
Reload. Reload.
Get to fuck, all of ye. No, I hit both of them. How do I choose my path? Is this game good now? No, but that is funny. I'm glad the game has extra weapons. It's cute. It's nice to have. The game was clearly only balanced around the handgun though, but... See, now I can do horde mode. We can see what's up with that. I'm gonna fucking kill this scientist so quickly. Oh no. Oh no, I got a position. Eh.
Reload. Reload.
Tried my best. No, it was no good. It's really hard to not kill the scientists when using this weapon. You gotta change back to like the regular weapon to do that.
Reload.
That's okay. I don't mind that.
Reload.
It's okay that the bonus weapons are a bit goofy, you know?
Reload. 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 Reload.
Might not be the most elegant thing, but like it's okay they're a bit goofy.
Reload. Reload.
Damn, my last score digit's 5.
Up.
I'll never be able to get the third ending like this.
Reload.
Wait, now it's back to 0. I guess it'll just be a coincidence.
No!
I managed to kill everything but the zombie!
It's too late. This must be the security card.
I managed to kill everything but the fucking zombie there.
Reload.
Unlocked.
Reload.
Oh, he's menacing. He's scary. He's gone.
Reload. Reload.
I like how it like lags slightly every time I get a sufficiently good hit.
Reload.
The Switch struggles to render the might of House of the Dead Remake. Bowling. Oh no, they're far away. I can't hit projectiles with the grenade launcher, no.
Reload.
Yeah, I don't know, it seems like enemies just have a lot of arbitrary invincibility when they spawn in. But you can still, like, blast their face off. So then it looks like you've blasted their face off and... Okay, that guy was having a great time.
Reload! 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 Reload!
It's just not vulnerable until it's done attacking, which kinda sucks.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Like, in the original, you could continue to hit Hermit even while it was firing at you if you were willing to split your attention between 2 points, you know, like a video game. You could receive a reward for taking a risk. In this game, this fight is essentially turn-based.
I'll get you, Kyrian!
Reload. There are rumors that there's a hidden treasure somewhere in the area. I hope it's good! If you can't defeat creatures, try using your gun. What is that loading screen hint? What the fuck are you talking about? Try using your gun. Yeah, mate, I'll give it a go. I tried my gun. Oh, there it is, the assault rifle. How do I select it? Let's try it. Is it rapid fire? It's rapid fire. Sweet. Ah, this is good. Damn, you still, like, can't get him to get off you at all. Back, fucker. Stand back. There we go. Now we have like a turbo button. That's what I'm talking about. This is what you need.
Reload! 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 Reload!
I still almost got hit there.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Okay, the assault rifle does the business. This is the gun I like. Grenade launcher funny, but very hard to use without killing all the scientists by accident. Still couldn't get that guy, despite the fact he had no arms. That's just arcade mode. I think if I played this game on a difficulty that isn't stupid, that might work out better for me. Yeah, by accident. What are you saying? What are you trying to imply about me, huh? Huh? Why did they take so many hits on arcade mode? Why? They're like dead, man. The pit is funny, but it's not very practical against anything that like throws a projectile at you, you know? I'm not even doing any damage.
Reload! Reload!
wrist-saving gun. That one gun from Painkiller? I think the pitter might be a reference to Vampire Knight, actually. Awesome. I still need a moment. Playing on a Joy-Con? Yeah, I mean, you have to. Well, I mean, you don't. You can use a controller. Yeah, you can only hit him with like within very brief intervals, and that kind of sucks. I don't know why they'd make it work like that. Just means this fight takes forever. And I feel the constant need to take a break in the middle of the fight. To let my hands fucking calm down. Good old give me quarter mechanics, but no, it's like different. The arcade version just let you shoot the guy to death if you were accurate enough.
Reload.
And you start to aim off screen to reload. That'd be so bad on a Joy-Con.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Why is that a requirement? Well, it used to be that if you continued, it added +1 to your score. So if you continued, you would lose access to the different ending types because it would mean your playthrough wouldn't be a 1cc. That's why the last digit has to be 0.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Is his attack pattern just random? Why is he doing this?
Reload. 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 Reload.
But it doesn't work that way in this game, so I don't know why they kept the last digit requirement.
Reload.
I'm gonna let this kill me. Yeah, just it takes 100 points off you, but it doesn't add to the score. So
You haven't seen.
yeah, so no, that the last digit requirement makes no sense in this game. So if you continue 10 times, yes, that would work. In the arcade version, at least. If you continue 10 times, that would roll back around and make you eligible for the ending.
Everything is over. I have nothing more to lose.
It's a janky workaround in the
However,
arcade, but I assume the game
let's go
makers
on.
didn't mind that, oh, people can pay extra money if they want to get a different ending. So I kind of feel like they wouldn't have cared, you know?
Goodbye, Tyrion. Farewell, Sophie.
Yeah, this game added stuff that gives point rolls that are not multiples of 10, so the last digit requirement in this one is interesting. Because it doesn't make any sense in this game. The scoring doesn't facilitate it. Standard agent. What a flop. Jug. It was QLC, quarter locked content. Yeah. I mean, the endings aren't really significant. I think, like, the normal ending is just, you know, you leave the mansion and, you know, you leave the mansion. That's the ending. The good ending is the one we already got, where it's like, Sophie's alive. Wow, great ending. The bad ending is that you turn around and Sophie is a zombie. Oh, no! That's all 3 endings. So, like, technically it's a bad ending, but, like, it's... The bad ending is difficult to achieve in the arcade because you have to get a shit score and still 1 CC. Or 10 CC. Those both work. It's easier if... In fact, I think that's the reasoning behind it, because it's, like, it's either difficult to achieve in a standard playthrough because you have to minimize your score, but it's also the ending you're likely to get if you spend a shit ton of money. In an exact multiple of 10, for some reason. Because if you get hit in House of the Dead, it lowers your score. So, using 10 continues to get that ending is like a viable technique. You know, viable in the sense that if you have $10. $10. Now watching the credits. We've seen it 3 times. We don't need to see it more. Well, my hands need a rest, I guess. This is going to be normal ending, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's the normal ending. You just leave. It's not much of an ending. This game hurt my hands at all? They are dying. I am dead. You really think this would be an online leaderboard? It's not. You really would think that. I finished 3 playthroughs and I've gotten all the guns at least. Back to the gallery. What was with the emoticons on the loading screen? I don't get that. Please stop it. Please stop shitposting. I'm still missing this enemy. And this enemy. Where could I be finding these enemies? What paths haven't I taken? If only it showed a route map, which it does if you die. Alas, alas, alas. Beat campaign any difficulty. Beat campaign arcade. Is it with the horde mode? That's possible. That's a possible idea. What is Kenfis? Knock back the Kenfis. Finish chapter without reloading with bullets in the chamber. Did I not do that by putting auto reload on? I mean, whatever. Haven't discovered all 3 endings. Fire off 666 heads. Finish full campaign with your friend. Alright, let's try horde mode, I guess. Try horde mode. While I'm at it, right away, I'm not gonna, like... This isn't me... Whatever, I'm just gonna say a bunch of stuff that this game could have that it does not have, compared to other ports of arcade light gun shooters, or even ports of this game. It does not have boss mode, where you fight bosses. Seems like a good idea to me. It's nice that you can pick, like, individual stages to play in isolation. I appreciate that. But, it also doesn't show you, like, how many paths... Like, if there's an achievement for finding all the paths, it's like, well, then, where are, you know... How would I find that information? How would I know which paths I have and haven't seen? Show me that. That's a good idea. Give me a little flowchart or whatever. Like, this, if you die in the middle of the campaign, you get this cute as a button route map that shows you the path you took. That's adorable. Let me see that. Let me see the whole thing and, like, show me you've been on this path, you've been on that path, you haven't been on this path. And it's like, that's... You don't have to make, like, new content for that, you know? And yeah, boss attack was included in the PC port of House of the Dead 1, even. Like, it exists for this game, and this remake does not have it. Why not? It's like, it's a little extra thing you can have. It also doesn't keep track of the time that you took to complete the game on a stage-by-stage basis. It keeps track of the time, but it's buried in the options, like in the statistics menu for some reason. And it only tracks to the minute. which is not very useful.
Please, help.
But meanwhile, it keeps track of the score per game mode, per chapter. Per game mode, per chapter, per scoring system. This is a lot of granularity for the scoring system, but not a whole lot of granularity afforded to the time. Why this? That's a miss. That's a missed opportunity, brother. Eight deaths on arcade. That was with the bonus weapons too. Arcade mode's fucked. I got the ones you see on easy mode. Genius railgun shooter gamer. Alright, let's try horde mode. I'm putting it on easy though, fuck you. Should I put it on easy? Put it on arcade mode. But like, what? See, arcade mode as a difficulty level for horde mode baffles me because that's definitely not mimicking like arcade placement because the horde mode didn't exist in the arcade version. What are you on about? What are you on about, mate? Modern scoring. Modern game.
Please.
Oh, I got like, hang on, there's like a little thing here. Mysterious AMS agent known only by his pseudonym. Came out as original arcade tuning. It's not, though. There are more enemies than there were in the arcade original. And they're in different places. Halving your health, that makes sense. I was kind of wondering why each lamp was 2. Maybe pseudonym spelled wrong there. Reportedly, he speaks 20 languages and his distinguishing feature is calm and focus. He justify everything he does to achieve his own goal. Past tense. Justifies. Including watching Dr. Curian's every move. Hi. Top agent of now defunct AMS agency. Now defunct? What? Okay. Specialized in infiltration and rescue missions. He is impulsive, but in an emergency situations. What the fuck? That sentence is tripping me the fuck up. He is impulsive, but in an emergency situations, perfect evaluate risk. Am I reading? He met Sophia in college. Her name is Sophie. And married her after 6 months.
Please.
Before the incident, he had the opportunity... Married her after 6 months? Before the incident, he had the opportunity to meet Dr. Curian and thinks he's the perfect gentleman. What the fuck? Absolute fucking lameoid saying having a stroke. I am the only one having a stroke here. The stroke haver is me. Grenade launch would be like 2 heads, 1 blow. That's... I want to slap the fucking hands away from the keyboard. Anyone involved in writing the loading screen tips. Stop shitposting. Stop shitposting in the loading screen. Why did you do that? Grenade launcher. That's a lot of enemies right out of the gate, huh? I'm gonna kill every scientist, by the way. The grenade launcher is not the optimal choice for saving scientists. Not at all. But it is the optimal choice for this shit. It's like they made a mode specifically for the grenade launcher. Did the original have questionable grammar? No, not really. It's just... this game's weird. It just seems like the translation's mangled in this port for some reason. Will this work? No. Sorry, guy! They're all the scientists die this time. I'll get him eventually. I'm gonna, like, lose a credit to, like, fucking killing all the scientists. I'm sorry! I can't help it, man! The grenades are too strong! I'm sorry! They weren't even spawned in yet! Fuck! It's like like, I'm not even entirely doing it on purpose. It's just, like, impossible to save them with the grenade launcher. You need to pick a different weapon for that situation. Probably the assault rifle.
That voice.
What? That guy legit came from off screen. That's fucked up. What is aiming? I don't know what aiming is. I don't need to know what aiming is. For some reason on difficulties besides arcade mode, every single torch is actually 2 hits. So you can have a maximum health of 10 rather than... Achievement Psychopath unlocked. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I just want to use the grenade launcher in the horde mode. It might be slightly my fault. Okay, okay. I accept that some mistakes were made. However... Oh, I guess it's also impossible not to get the bottom half using the grenade launcher. Fucking hell. What if I don't want to go on this path? Man's really just walked forward and just... So we're gonna suffer. No, it waits a little bit so you have time to, like, shoot the door open. I'm gonna fucking annihilate this kitchen. I gained the weapon again. I already had it. Oh shit, I saved one! I did it! I did it! I'm not a murderer!
Thank you.
I already got the achievement for killing all the scientists in a level. It's fine, I can save them again. Reset! I'm not trying to kill all of them! I only needed to get it in 1 level, thank you very much. Fuck! I didn't think through that scenario at all. Oh, come on! throws aside the bookcase. A bomb is a poor choice for a close quarters weapon. What's the exact quote from Deus Ex? My score is huge. I have big scoring energy. I will not save. No, I will save them. It's okay. No, I just. Fuck, the grenade. Do you know how hard it. Look. That scientist normally automatically saves when you break the bookcase, so I didn't think the explosion would kill them, but no, it kills them through the wall. I think this might be the only weapon that allows you to kill that scientist. Game over! I game over due to too many scientist deaths. Not ideal for 1cc gameplay. Missing zombies yet? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna be able to get this. Fuck. I tried. I really did. I really tried to aim that in such a way that it wouldn't catch her. I got... Yes! Got that one. Genius positioning. Okay, this is... I don't think the grenade launch is gonna work out very well here. Actually, I take it back. No, I take it back. It's not only working, it's working great. See, I kind of thought a flying enemy would mean this wouldn't work so well, but actually this works great. It does mean I can't track him at all when he's, like, moving around, though, because it's like an actual projectile. It's not a cursor thing. No, that works great. That's fantastic. Never mind. That's really good for this fight. Yeah, you don't have to worry about accuracy and this game's weird fucky hit detection if you just have a grenade. Remember that time I hit it with the vampire stake and it did like 2/3 of its health bar and it didn't count for some reason? The grenade seems like it deals with this problem pretty handily. Rescued one. Sorry, scientists. They can repopulate the speed. They're not... The scientists aren't like the last fucking remnants of humanity, you know? Unlock the grenade launcher again through the wall. Imagine if I hadn't unlocked the grenade launcher. Could you imagine such a sad existence?
must be the security card.
Dual wield grenade launcher? I could totally do that. This game has 2-player after all.
Unlocked.
Alright, how am I gonna try and save this scientist? Fucking goddamn it! Just don't use the grenade launcher for that. Just don't do it. I'm learning that you don't do that. Using the grenade launcher to trivialize the whole game stupidly is like the most fun I've had with this. That's only because this weapon is like so ludicrously overpowered that I don't have to think very hard. By the way, I'm not sure why this had to be like its own difficulty. Okay, I guess that always just sends you on this path with the grenade launcher. I don't know why this had to be its own game mode rather than like it just not like its own difficulty instead, because it's the same game. There's just like extra zombies in it. Alright, I can do it this time. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Controlled demolition, baby. Why is the camera, like, pointed away from the enemy? Playing on a controller, I'm playing on a Joy-Con.
Up.
Oh. Oh, is that like a different path? Or could you always find this? No, it seems like the same thing. If you blow up the hostages yourself, they have no leverage over you. A classic strategy. Expert negotiator. Okay, well at least it wasn't me who killed him that time, but also that grenade passed clean through the zombie I tried to shoot.
It's too late. This must be the security card.
His chat just zapped Brannigan. Dude, with Joy-Con you do not know consoles? It's got motion controls in it, so I'm like playing it that way. Stop moving the fucking camera around, you dickhead. Any remake for 1 out? As far as I know, only the remake for 1 exists. I don't believe like a second remake has even been like hinted at or anything. Not that I would want them to, given that, like, I'm laughing and yucking it up because I've got the grenade launcher now and, like, I don't have to think anymore. But, this game is terrible. This game is really bad. I do not recommend it. Like, grenade launcher funny because, you know, shoot grenade, everything die, but this is a rail shooter that has the problem where when you shoot things, they don't die. And that seems like a very critical flaw for a rail shooter to have. As the 2 is Remake is the keyboard version? No. Do people really not know the difference between House of the Dead and the typing spin-off at this point? Is that really, like, how much it's been out of the zeitgeist? I will get 15 points every time. Give it to me. Give me the points. It really sucks they removed chip damage, by the way. So, a thing that was the case in House of the Dead 2 and 3, and 1, and all, like, it's just a thing in all the games, I don't know why I'm, like, specifying, is that if you hit a boss, even if it's not in their weak spot, they do take damage. Like, a tiny amount. They take chip damage. And you can use that to secure the kill.
It's your turn.
That doesn't exist in this version for some reason. Why? I wonder why you would... Why? Like, it seems like a minor deal, but it's not really, because it, you know... It does add up over if you, like, fire quickly enough. Makes it so instead of, like, having to go through an entire extra phase of a boss fight to hit the weak point, you can just chip them out. Almost completed the hit list. Almost. Yeah, he doesn't, like, step backwards when you hit his weak point. He gets stunned, but he never actually steps backwards. Guys, he's supposed to move backwards. The whole point of the fight is that he's supposed to step backwards when you hit him. Well, hang on, I still get points. Hello, mother. Hello, father. I am using my granada. Apparently the work was approved for a remake of 2. The work for a remake of 2 was approved at the same time as 1. If that's true, they should fucking cancel it immediately. I'm yucking it up right now, what have you and shit, but like, nah, dude, this is not it. If they're not willing to, like, to give these guys, like, the time and the budget they need to actually get, like, the game up to polish, then I don't see why they would bother. What is the point? Blame Sega for that? Maybe. I don't know. I prefer to be charitable. I assume this game suffered more from having, like, not enough time and money, but, like, I don't know. I like to be charitable. Wow, I can fucking destroy that phase with a grenade launcher. Holy shit. One cells. Well, that's a lot to ask. Got rid of all of them in an instant. Because yeah, like I said, this is a rail shooter where grenade launcher aside suffers from the critical flaw of things not dying when you shoot them.
Mission complete.
One job, guys.
The next mission.
The grenade launcher seems to have no problem killing things it hits, and killing everything it doesn't hit, because it just kills everything. That doesn't really solve the problem, though. Damn, that was 2cc. That would have been a 1cc if I didn't kill all of the fucking scientists. Okay, so the achievement for, like, beating the game without taking damage is probably more doable if you use a combination of bonus weapons. With the handgun, fuck no, get off my lawn. Maximum score, top of the fucking pile, big ranking. I'm a genius gamer. Genius gamer. The G stands for fucking genius. We do not need to see the credits again. It's stuttered. Hey, actually, okay, so like, hold that for a moment. I suspect one of the reasons this game's English script is full of fucking problems is the fact that this is a Polish-made game. I didn't want to highlight that so much, but I do suspect that this, you know, this has been made by people for whom English is not their first language, which is probably why the English text is like that. It's bizarre that Sega would, like, I don't know, not help with that, because it's not like Sega don't know how to translate a video game, but there you go.
Thank you.
Was English always a bit hokey in the House of the Games? Not really, no. People say that, and I'm not really sure that's true. The fastest game.
Please.
Back to the gallery we go. The voice direction was kinda hokey, but I wouldn't say the translation was bad. Welcome to the creature library. We're still missing that one thing, and I don't know how to get them, honestly. What path do you reckon these two enemies are on? Okay, do I have all the weapons? Looks like it. Is this all there is? 5? Internally called Bloodbath Generator, unbeatable for those that prefer to speedrun their missions. Thanks. This experimental weapon was created against vampires. That's totally a Vampire Night joke. Is this an OG House of the Dead font? No. Yeah, but okay, by the way, this experimental weapon was created against vampires. You're missing a word there. Possibly like a connecting thing. It was finally rejected by Amos because agents started to kill for fun. That's a Vampire Night joke. Powerful assault rifle used by AMS in most difficult cases. Don't open your fire for too long as it may be difficult to handle. Why? It doesn't have kickback. In experienced agent hands, crossbow is the most powerful weapon against bosses. I don't think that's true. Discover all paths. We still haven't found all paths. What paths are possible from here? Enter the secret room, collect all items. Still don't know what that entails, collecting all items. Haven't discovered all the endings. Oh yeah, play the game. Ah, play the game with 2 people. And a couple of secret achievements. And if you don't press either button at those 2 elevator spots, that's a possibility. I think it just sits there, but that's a possibility. Well, who's ready for double grenade launchers? How do you swap weapons with 2 controllers? Hang on. Go on hard mode, because it's the only one I haven't done. Cooperative. Start new game.
Please, help. Everyone who's
Can you really not use 1 Joy-Con per person? Is that really not allowed? Really? Unused, by the way. Like the Z and R buttons, like you could use those for weapon swapping. Go to settings. Hang on. It went through to second player anyway without a controller. Oh, single Joy-Con mode. There we go.
please help. Everyone who's getting killed.
I do in fact have blue-red Joy-Cons, yes. What? What? No. What the fuck? Game. Sort yourself out. Why are all the animations in the middle, like, sped up now, by the way? What's going on? Okay. The House of... We're playing the game now. Want to know more about my game progression? I would. I would like to know how many paths I've seen. It doesn't seem like I have the option to check that, though. I think I'm enjoying this remake a lot. I fucking was not on like the first couple of playthroughs. It's doing the stupid. Can it not use both for gyro? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. No, don't do that. Hide HUD. You can actually turn off score notifications. Fuck me, I hate this. Minimalistic. Sure. I'm gonna have to set the thing for this for player 2 as well. Automatic reload, because I cannot be bothered. Filthy casual, because I also cannot be bothered. Language. Clearly I should put the game in Japanese, then I can't kill the scientist. That's like an unironic option, by the way. If I want to, like, speedrun by just, like, shooting everything and not killing the scientists, I could just put the game into Japanese and then I wouldn't be able to kill them. Or rather, I could put my Switch into Japanese and I think that would load the Japanese version, because you can't kill scientists in the Japanese version. That's an unironic option available to me. It might even be the simplest way to get through the game without taking a hit. I turned off single Joy-Con mode. Okay. How do you change weapons? Yeah, it is that button.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Fucking hell, I died instantly.
Sophie?
Rogan.
What's the opposite of ASMR? I'm letting this guy get hucked off. Fuck him.
This is terrible. Reload.
Yeah, mood, buddy.
Reload.
Tell me about it.
Reload. Reload.
Reload.
Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload. Reload.
What did that reload sound? Holy shit.
Reload.
Click, click, click.
Reload. 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 Help.
I'm letting this guy die.
Help. Reload.
Is he invincible while he's being killed?
Reload.
Because then you go on a different path, right? Because he doesn't tell you can go upstairs. So you go this way instead. That's a different pathway. That's a new enemy. We haven't seen that before. There we go. I think I found one of them. Yeah, look at this. Damn, what the fuck is going on here?
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Ooh.
Reload. Reload.
Oh no! I only have grenade launchers! Buddy, I'm sorry.
Reload. Reload.
Edward grenade launcher hands. I'm sorry, this is my curse. I'm trying not to kill this guy.
Thank you.
You're well. Look, better you than my health bar, alright? know, the fact that there's a cooperative scoring mode is actually pretty nice, because in the original you only had individual player score, which meant a second person actually just hurt your scoring potential.
That voice!
Combined scoring is a cute idea. How are you not in your last phase yet, dude? What the fuck? What? He's more skeletal than man.
Sophie!
You must stop, Curian.
I missed a few. A few. Only a few, though. Come on. I've remembered a different path in this stage that I haven't checked. I should try for that. I could just told you crossbow is a boss killer. Okay, actually, I might need to use a different weapon for this. Hang on. That's fine, I'll take the hit for a moment. I don't want to go to the bottom path, and grenade launcher will not let me get down. God damn, this weapon sucks. Alright, now I can use back to the grenade launcher. Except I actually have to hit the thing. I'm trying my best and I'm not having much success with it. Hang on, fuck. There we go. I'm willing to take the blow to access alternate path. There we go, this. I never went down here before, did I? Ugh. I wonder if this is where my extra enemy is hiding. Doesn't really seem like it. No, this just leads to the kitchen, dude. This didn't go anywhere super different. Yeah, I saved her. I did it.
Thank you.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't know why the scoring sound effects are only in one ear. It's weird. I think there's a way I can get back onto the bottom path if I get hit here. Is it in a different? I think it might be a different room. It might be in a different path entirely, actually. Yeah, the score sounds definitely are only in one ear. It's only in the left side. That's not like an audio bug, but or like not on stream at least. But whether with the game, I'm less sure. Alright, well we can't save this scientist. We only have grenade launchers. Fuck! I tried anyway. even hitting the corner. Nope, grenades still killed them. stream too. No, I mean, it only being on the left side is like a thing that's occurring to everyone. Like, I can hear it on the left side as well. That's not like a stream audio bug, the game is just like that. Damn it! Spatial HUD audio. I guess so.
It's a dead end.
Yes, this is the Switch release, as the Switch release is the only release at the moment.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Grenade bonus!
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Yeah, this game is not currently out on anything other than the Switch. It will be eventually. It's very hard to aim with two of these. I hope you guys know that. I have to concentrate quite a lot, trying to converge my aim. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Remake came out on Steam. I imagine playing this with a mouse might probably work a little bit more conveniently than the gyro aiming. But the gyro aiming's not terrible, but it needs a lot of control.
Reload! Reload!
Reload! Have you guys ever reloaded before?
Reload!
Why was there no wizard first-person shooter? Someone saying reload sounds like a spell they're chanting. Why is there no wizard rail shooter game? It's a really good idea for a game. Why did I get credit for 2 kills there? I'm letting the cutscenes play because there's variants for 2 players.
We won't let you have it your way, Curian.
Look, I didn't say they were my variant lightning variants, I just said they were variants. What time is it? It's about 3. This is like my 4th playthrough of this game today. I mean, it's a short game, so... Hex and screen, like, I'm thinking rail shooters. I think rail shooters.
Ah, it's locked.
I don't halfway mind this remix of the Stage 3 theme. I do still wish I could use the Saturn music, though. Like, not all the time, just, you know, just to have it be there. The Saturn music's pretty good. I wouldn't mind it as an option.
This must be the security card. Reload.
Unlocked.
The Castlevania arcade game. That came out outside Japan. I don't think it emulates that well either. Fuck, I missed. I'm gonna try. Ah! That sounds awesome. Yeah, but it never came out outside of Japan. Unfortunately, I don't think the Castlevania arcade game even emulates. Otherwise, I would try and play it. No, not Haunted Castle. Haunted Castle is a different Castlevania arcade game, but that is like correct, but not what we're talking about. Alright, try and shoot nothing here and see what happens. I kind of think like this just... Oh, it just chooses automatically? Oh, did the grenade already hit it? I think the grenade might have already hit it. I think the grenade might have actually already clipped that one. Alright, no. We can do this one. We can get this one without killing the civilian by accident. Planned. Calculate. Oh, that was one grenade apiece. That was amazing. I'm the best at akimbo gameplay.
Reload.
Okay, you always hit me again. Hey, Chano.
It's too late! This must be the security card.
It's too late! Sorry about that, dude.
Unlocked.
Akimbo's grenades launcher. Ah! Carnival Remake would be a good choice, actually, because, like, you can't get Carnival. Like, that shit wasn't ported to anything.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Like, where is humanity supposed to get their fill of Big Bunyan Ride? My second Joy-Con aiming appears like it got stuck there. That was interesting.
Reload! 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 Reload!
Ooh, both animations play out.
I'll get you, Kyrian!
So, funny thing, I actually don't think a Carnival one, like, another thing a remake would afford one the opportunity to do would be to clean up its absolutely fucked up difficulty. Because I don't think anyone's ever achieved a 1cc of Carnival. I don't think it's possible. I think someone tried to test the game once to see if it was even theoretically possible, and they came up no. Like, there are many, many cases where you just cannot avoid damage. It is just not possible. And, like, you know, I'm bitching about this remake, right? It is possible to avoid damage in pretty much every circumstance. In some cases, it's aggressively bullshit to do so. And even, like, the original House of Dead had its moments of cheapness, but you could definitely do like a no-damage playthrough. Carnival, it is not possible to do a no-damage playthrough at all. Not only is it not possible to do a no-damage playthrough, it might be impossible to beat without continuing. This is... He's got no fuck... Jesus, man, I'm using dual grenade launchers and, like, that guy is still, like, almost getting there. Terminator 2, the main arcade games, you know. I didn't know about Terminator 2 being impossible. The funny thing as well is that despite the fact Carnival is rigged bullshit, it's still fun, but it's rigged bullshit. Like, that game is not balanced right at all. Which is why a remake would be nice, because you could actually, like, make it like a video game. Like, it's visually interesting, the bosses are varied. It's not a bad game, despite the fact that it's absolutely... it's bollocks difficulty-wise. It's totally fucked. Terminator 2 was task 1cc. Damn, really? Like, you can actually do it? The fact that you have to task to see if some games are even, like, theoretically possible to 1cc is so fucked up. Arcade design is like a fucking nightmare. Yeah, so I'm complaining, because I have 1cc in this game. I have, I swear. I swear, believe me! I don't think I've ever no damaged it though. I have 1cc. On the fucking PC port! Whatever that's worth. Back.
Reload! 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 Reload!
No, the one that got away!
Reload! Reload!
I think I took damage from that, but like, no. video games with video games. Video games. Oh, the games sure are video today. Have you heard the good news? Reload! And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like RELOAD!
Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload! Reload!
This game kind of makes me wish that they'd actually just port Vampire Knight to like modern consoles. Like not even remake it, but just port Vampire Knight. I like Vampire Knight. What was that noise? I think it was the Joy-Con rumble. But I turned the Joy-Con rumble off.
I guess everything's over. I guess so.
Was that was that the Joy-Cons, or did like something just die?
Goodbye, Tyrion. Farewell, Sophie.
Yay! How'd you do? Special agent! What? I also think it's funny that because of the way the modern scoring system works for this game, the one they've put in, it's like easier to get the true ending with modern scoring because the scoring is just higher and there's no regard for the differences. But it's almost impossible to get the bad ending with it because the score is higher. Sex. Really? This is a... Can I have a word with the people who made this game? This game is rated 18 and has no online leaderboard functionality. Why are you like this? Why are you such a fucking baby? Alright. Now I'm interested. Since you're such a pussy, I'm going to test your word filter. How about shag? Ooh, very clever. I see we've watched an Austin Powers movie. Fornicate. That one goes through. This game is rated 18 and the online there is no online leaderboard. Why does it filter names? No one can see them. Don't be a fucking bitch. I hate that in offline single-player games. This game has no online functionality. This is another port of the game. Some arcade games I know correct swear words to haha funny, like, different names if you do it, but that's because they're arcade games. They'll show on the leaderboard in a public space. This is an offline single-player game. Don't correctly... Oh, you've put naughty words in your name. That can't be safe. It's my leaderboard. Fuck off. It's like when my computer tells me I need admin permission. It's my computer! Do not tell me what to do with it! I am the fucking admin!
Thank you.
I got the true ending again. What other game did I play recently that does that shit? Press oh yeah, it makes me go back to using the Con of Joy. Grandpa's shouting again. I'm fucking mad. How long before we get Port of Scarlet Dawn? They don't seem to want to port it. I really wish they would. I got an achievement. Catch 'em all unlocked. Okay, so I saw the alternate enemies that time. What were they? Was it this guy? Is this guy the one I didn't see? Might have been this guy. No, I saw that guy. Ebitan C, I think it was. Ah, and the name. I didn't see the... They're called Name? It appears only in the first stage. Yeah, that's the new one. Okay, so I've found... No, I don't want to exit to the main menu, damn it. Next we got here, the House of the Dead. Fine, get the bad ending. I don't know the bad ending. Couple of secrets, finish the whole campaign without taking any damage. And there's the secret ones I don't know. I don't know the secret ones. Collect all items also seems really difficult. I don't know where all the items even are. How would you know that? Name, maybe? Possibly. Discover all pass. But again, how would you keep track of that? I'm actually surprised that I've only been playing for like I've got like a majority of the achievements already. Apparently I'm just that damn good. Alright, but okay, I'm curious now. I want to test something real quick. I don't have time to do another full playthrough at this point. This is more than enough House of the Dead Remake to last one an entire lifetime, personally. But I want to test something real quick. Nihongo Ban! Does this suffice for making the game...
Please.
I did put it in Japanese, right?
Everyone is getting killed.
Does this suffice for making it so you can't kill the scientists? I like how that's... okay. Cooperative, competitive, but, that's... Okay, only one of those is in Japanese. Is that how it is when you have it set to Japanese, like, system locale? Right, anyway. Stop.
The House of the Dead.
I'm not going to 100% it? I don't know how. Ah! Technically true. That feature doesn't work properly though. It's mapped to this Joy-Con for some reason, I don't know why. What is happening? Why is it forgotten what my controls are? No, it is using this Joy-Con. Is it? What? What the fuck is going on here? It's using a different Joy-Con to shoot than the one it is for aiming. I'm still in single Joy-Con mode? Then why is it using two? Like, it's using the left Joy-Con to... Actually, that works fine for me. No, I can still kill them. Okay, so putting the game into Japanese language does not, in fact, affect the ability to kill the scientist. That was what I wanted to test, because you can't kill them in the Japanese version of the game. But I guess it's not as simple as just putting the game into Japanese language. That would be very funny if that was the case.
Please, help! Everyone is getting killed!
Which means, let me try something different real quick. I'm gonna undock the thing real fast, which will break everything. Guess what he's doing? He's going to put his system into Japanese mode. Be from the Japanese eShop? Shouldn't be. That might work. It works for plenty of games. Works for Ring Fit Adventure. Works for, blah, blah. Thing is, it works in reverse for imports of Japanese games made with Unity. That this just adds fuel to that annoying person who's like, oh, this game looks like it was made in Unity. You can make a good rail shooter in Unity. Oh, look, the tutorial actually works. Still seems to be in English, but I guess that's normal.
Please, help! Everyone is getting killed!
It'd be really fucked up if, like, if this is the one of the few games where in order to get the different regional version, you actually have to, like, buy a different regional version. Some games are like that, some aren't. Some you can just put your Switch into Japan mode and it'll play the Japanese version. Man, why? Like, you can't even do that. Can't even give me that.
Reload.
That's lame, man.
Reload. Sophie? Reload.
I tell you what, this control style actually isn't that bad.
Rogan.
Like, now that I don't know how I've activated, like, dual Joy-Con mode, but aiming with one Joy-Con and but shooting with the other, it's not bad.
Reload.
Means your aim is more stable.
Reload.
Okay, I don't think putting it into Japanese language would make a difference, but I'm going to try anyway. Grenade launcher, soro wa masani. That's a better translation than... Yes, the loading screen shitposts are in fact translated into Japanese, if you were wondering. Because that was grenade launcher be like one shot, two heads or something. That the translation there was use the grenade launcher. It ends up being two birds with one stone. That's the joke is basically the same. It's less meany, though, I guess, in Japanese, because it's different. This first guy is the hardest enemy in the game, because I can't get the grenade launcher out in time.
Reload.
Still can't them. Man, imagine playing the game in Japan's and having an easier time with it, because you just get to...
Reload. Reload.
Don't worry about killing the scientists.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Whack.
Sophie?
Whack, says I.
Reload.
I don't know why they censored it in that way in Japan specifically. It's really weird. One last thing I want to check. There's that one achievement that's like, repel, like, you know, what is it? Like, knock back the Kenfist. But what's Kenfist? That feels like a Ligma, but it's like in the game. Bendore, Urikon, Kurue, Shiriru, Kenkizu. What's this? It is the dogs. What do you mean by knock them back? Nande? Shiroyu no knock back saseru. Shiroyu ni... That's different wording. It's not knock back the Kenfist, but knock back the white dog. Shiroi inu. Knock back saseru. Reload. Reloadを報告なしでチャプターでをクリア. That's the opposite of what... Hang on. That is the precise opposite of what that achievement says to do in English. The English says, only reload when there's no bullets in the chamber, as in don't waste ammo. This says, don't have the reload announcement play and complete a chapter, which would mean always reload before here empty. Reload no hokoku nashi de chapter o clear. Hokoku? Whatever, the pronunciation doesn't matter. Which translation's better? 1回のプレイをすべてのアイテムを集める。アイテムはなんだ？トラベラー。ゲーム内のすべてルートを発見する。さあ、House of... Yeah, that's all clear. 最終スコア。62戦。2万? I can't do Japanese numbers, why am I even trying? Show Polish in your report, that's an idea. I can't read Polish either. No damage de endingを迎える. Still don't know what the hidden ones are. Clear as mud. I will put it into Polish for you. Just for you, buddy. I'm relying on you, Aardvark. Because I'm wondering what the bloody hell it means. This one. What is this? I couldn't even vaguely guess. Yeah, this game was made by a Polish studio, so Polish would be the original script. That's why we're looking at that. Without reloading with ammo and clips. So the Japanese translation is incorrect there, possibly? That or I'm misunderstanding it, which is also possible. My Japanese is not particularly good. Can't you look up the hidden achievements? Can't you? I don't know. this game has only been out for like less than 24 hours. I'm not sure anyone's reported on it yet. The rest of these are clear enough. Right, can I put the game back in English? I can't read Japanese. I can't read Japanese. Well, I can't read Polish. The truth comes out. I don't know how to read Japanese. I've been faking it the whole time. the truth revealed. Shit, I just dropped my Joy-Con.
Please.
Oh no!
Everyone is getting killed.
Exposed. He just makes mouth noises, but we buy it. Right, in total, I managed to finish 5 playthroughs of this game this stream, which is quite a lot, isn't it? Rescued, 43. Killed by player, 27. My favorite weapon is apparently 50%. I don't know what 50% is, but that's pretty good. High score, collectibles. I like how it just shows the high score. Like, what's the point? Like, classic and modern are so different. Destroyed, ender, used, continues. Player deaths. So many deaths on arcade, holy shit. Wow, just gun is still 50%. Travel, what do you mean travel distance? This is a rail shooter. Oh, this is where you keep track of unlocked paths. There we go, I found the menu. That's convenient. This is good to have. I wish it was a bit more detailed than that, but it's nice that they keep track of it. Chapter 1 is missing paths. Chapter 1? Really now? What paths would I be missing in Chapter 1? Oh, you could go right on the stairs if you kill the left monkey first. That's an idea. That's a path. I don't think I ever took that. Chapter 2 is missing a path as well. Chapter 3 is also... Chapter 4 has... I don't think Chapter 4 has any alternate paths. It's a straight shot. Find all the paths, man. Find all the paths. Right, well... I was at least able to extract some fun out of this game eventually when I unlocked the hyper-broken grenade launcher bullshit. And just enacted vengeance on everyone, but... House of the Dead Remake, after 5 playthroughs of that... Oh, this game's not good. Not at all. This is a rail shooter where you can shoot things and they don't die, and that is a critical fucking flaw for a game of this type to have. I do not so much actually mind the visual presentation. I don't think it's that, like... I will say it's nowhere near as, like, as striking as the original's visual design, but the thing is that the original was, like, cutting edge of the tech at the time, and this game was never going to be cutting edge of the tech, which means I think they needed to take a different approach than higher fidelity. But... I don't know. I'm not sure. The visual presentation feels misguided, but I also don't think it's... I don't think it should be the main focus of, like, criticism against it. What I think should be more focal the fact that this is a rail shooter where you shoot things and they don't die, but also sound design. It doesn't quite feel as good to shoot stuff, mainly because the sound is not so good. Like, the reload noise doesn't help so much. Watch out for misshooting scientists. That's another thing worth critiquing. The English translation is fucking terrible. And we have multiple cases where... well, I say multiple, but we ran into at least one fairly reasonably important case where the English script and the Japanese translation conflict with each other. But this is a Polish game, so it conflict... Polish translation is the one that's being translated from... Whatever. I can still criticize that because I noticed it, so...
Please, help! Everyone is getting killed.
Right. But for today, folks... that'll be the stream. Is it available for PC? No, it is currently only on the Switch. Thank you very much for watching. House of the Dead Remake is not so great. It's not so great. I wasn't really expecting it to be so great either, but I was expecting a rail shooter where at the very least, if you shot enemies, they would die. Apparently I was asking too much there. Oh, hang on. No, you know, hang on. I think I fucked something up. Sorry, I think I fucked something up when trying to change my Switch's region. I don't think I actually put it into into Japan mode properly. I'm looking at this now. Hang on a moment. Uh-oh, nothing's broken, don't worry. You can't, like, brick a Switch by changing the region. Just don't think I did it right the first time. There might be more experimenting to be done. A bonus stream. For some reason, it refuses to acknowledge that my most recently played game is House of the Dead Remake. No, I don't think I put my region properly. Region, Japan. In order to change the region... Yeah, I didn't change the region of the console correctly. Oops. No, hang on. Stream's not done yet. Go back. I've got enough time to show this off at least. Hang on. I didn't change the fucking region of my Switch correctly. I changed the language. I changed the display language, not the region. Those are different buttons. Now my stream it's set to Japanese region but English language. Which that's a concept. I didn't know you could set the display language differently from the region, but apparently you can do that. Oops. Hang on, I just want to test it, like, to see if you can get the funny, stupid Japan thing where you can't kill scientists with in the Japanese version. Because normally if you just boot the game into, like, the region of the game's region changes to match the Switch. That's how it works, usually. Like, never mind the language of the game. It's weird that this still doesn't display properly, though. It doesn't look any different.
House of the Dead.
One last test. Sorry about that. Fuck, I just realized I didn't. I was like, I went to go change my Switch back to English, and I was like, wait, I didn't actually change the region. I changed the display language. Oh, promising. That's not a gib. No, it still kills them. No! It still doesn't do it? Even with game set to Switch set to Japan region, that's still no good?
Reload! Sophie? Reload! Reload!
Oh, there was the white dog.
Reload! Reload!
Japanese, is it actually separate? That's bizarre. Close again. System. My console nickname is W. Yeah, like region Japan. Language. Japanese. And then it has to restart the whole console. Can I boot it with also a JE Shop account? No. Does that matter? I wouldn't think so, but it, like, might. I don't know. I haven't tried to do this with, like, something in a while. Yes, my Switch account is named Hisho, by the way. Have I told the story of why it's called that? No, I think I have, but obviously not to everyone. It's called that because when I played Smash Brothers online, I didn't want to go online with the name Punchy in case someone saw me and, like, recognized me. I don't know. I have weird, like, online video game anxiety when it comes to fighting games. I play under, like, pen names all the time. So I changed my account name to Hisho because that means secretary in Japanese because I played Isabelle. OL_Inu. That would be a good one. Alright, one last test. To see if I can get Japan version behavior. I don't know why I'm even trying so hard to figure, like, to get this to function, but I am. No, that's a fucking, it's like, it has once again forgotten my fucking controls, by the way. No, no good. No good. Bollocks to it. Right, no, end the stream. We're done. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Just a bonus stream. Bonus stream, but no, we're done. We're done with that. No more bonus stream. Thank you very much for this. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow on Twitch.tv. I don't know if I'm going to stream this game again to try and get 100%. I don't know. It is dreadful, though. Like, this game, not very good. Kind of disappointing. It's very, very wild to me that they managed to make a rail shooter in 2022 where when you shoot things, they don't die. That seemed... I don't know. That wouldn't seem like a tall ask to me, but... Blah-de-blah. There you go. And also, check out my Twitter, join the community Discord, and check out my YouTube channel. Someone posted all those links. Thanks, Ed Weirdo. Thank you very much. I've got like 10... No, I'm just gonna go. I can't be bothered to find anyone to host. I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.